The woman drew 3 kilograms of her own blood and poured it all over the floor. Then she wiped the blood repeatedly using tissues. Next, she dipped a hammer into the blood and hid it inside the fireplace, and then drove away. She had staged the scene to make it look like she had been murdered, all to frame the man who had betrayed her. Since they got married, the man had been cold toward her. Every day, he came home and only watched TV or played video games. One day, the woman discovered a secret he was hiding. That was when she began planning her revenge. Although the man had always ignored her, when he came home and saw the overturned furniture and his wife missing, he called the police immediately. At the scene, the police found blood on the floor and bloody tissues in the trash outside the door. The man was listed as a suspect. To clear his name, the man explained his wife's strange disappearance to the neighbors. They all expressed sympathy, until one pregnant woman asked if he knew his wife was expecting a baby. The man was completely shocked and speechless. In that area, pregnant women were given special legal protection. Panicked, the man fled. But the truth was, the woman was not pregnant. She had faked the test using a pregnant woman's urine, hoping to make the man look like someone who had harmed a pregnant woman. As part of her plan, she cut her hair short and dyed it a different color. Then she drove to a strange city. There, she used a heavy hammer to hit her own face, trying to change her appearance even more so she could keep framing the man. Before leaving town, she had already prepared the evidence to accuse him of murder. She had tricked him into signing a life insurance policy. As expected, the police found the policy and suspected he had killed his wife for money. While the woman waited in a rented room for news of his arrest, she was robbed. She lost tens of thousands of yuan. She didn't dare report the robbery, afraid it would expose her location. Out of money, she slept in her car. To find shelter, she visited her ex-boyfriend and lied, claiming she had been abused and needed help. The ex-boyfriend believed her and let her stay in a trailer home in the suburbs. But the place was full of surveillance cameras. It was clear he didn't want her to leave. One day, she saw the man on the news. He was expressing guilt about his missing wife. Strangely, she began to feel sympathy. She even thought about going home. But she didn't want to face him directly. Instead, she decided to blame her disappearance on the ex-boyfriend.